It is good. Good work, Jess Harris. Now, our next guest used to do a show right here in this very studio. He then finished his degree and went on to be a geography teacher in Bendigo. No, not really. He hosts a show on Network 10. It's titled, funnily enough, Rove. This is Rove McManus.
If we were two women, we would be so mortified right now. But guys turn up and another guy's wearing the same thing and they go, cool, I wore the right outfit.
Yeah. Sweet ass, we're going to head out tonight.
Now, I was a bit late, I'm sorry, because there was a bit of panic because I was meant to be here before and I wasn't. And I got caught during the commercial break in the toilet.
Really?
Yeah, and it's the girls' toilet. So there was this moment where I thought someone from the audience during the ad break is going to go to the ladies' toilets and I'll be locked in a cubicle and they go, I knew it! But thankfully, everyone held their bladders, so that's good.
Now, does it feel good to be back?
It does. It's, you know, people at home don't know when I go, oh, because we used to do it from over there and the band was over here. And you go, the box is still the same for me, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's great to be back, and there's even some of the same crew, which is depressing.
They just keep failing.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not pretty. Now, funnily enough, because if you don't know, obviously, Rove, you started off in the Loft.
Yes, I did.
That was, when did that start?
That was 95, I think, 96.
And I think we've actually got a bit of a clip.
I hope so.
Let's have a look if we can roll the footage.
I don't know if we've heard about this, but the Spice Girls have been approached by the Walt Disney Company to make a cartoon. A Spice Girls cartoon, much like the Brady Kids did. Do you remember the Brady Kids cartoon years ago? And I don't know, I'm thinking if I want to see a bunch of two-dimensional, crudely drawn women lip-syncing badly to a bunch of songs, I'll go to one of their concerts. I won't switch on the damn show.
Wow, topical.
Very topical.
It was topical.
Still holds weight. I think that was nice.
God love the Spice Girls for still being around and not making that joke work all these years later.
What was it like when you had it? Because we were talking about it. You had John Brumby on, another John Brumby.
Yeah, well, when he was on, I was interested to see whether, you know, it would come up. It actually took me back to when he was on. He was only treasurer at the time,
yeah.
So, oh, now you've got him, ooh, he's Mr. Important Man. But I tried to get him to catch minties in his mouth. And he was just struggling. And I felt so bad for him. I said, oh, well, look, you know, so you don't feel too stupid trying this, I'll do it at the same time.
Yeah.
And I got mine first time, and it just made it all the worse for him. But all these years later, look at him. He's done well, and he's come back, and, you know, you didn't make him do anything foolish, which was good.
No, really,
it was a good, interesting interview.
When he actually came here, he had a federal police officer that came in and kind of went, check the place.
Oh, he's sold out, man.
And I said...
None of that when he was here.
I said, to be honest with you, if we've got a terrorist in here, I'd feel like it's a compliment, because I'd fly under the radar of Al-Qaeda, to be honest with you.
That's a good point. Wouldn't that be really cool if, like, you were part of, like, a major terrorist threat?
Yeah.
And you get shut down, you'd be like, awesome.
Like, how would that...
It's like you go, we're totally important.
Yeah. Like, Osama just comes up and goes, OK, you found me.
Well, it's like when we...
I was so
like, every year prior to the ARIA Awards, because it's a big venue and there's got to be a lot of people in, we get sniffer dogs in.
Yeah.
And they're bomb-sniffing dogs, but... the music industry aren't aware of that, and I've never had so much enjoyment as when the sniffer dogs are going through the corridors and you just hear toilets flushing in every dressing room.
It's like that backstage here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just whiz fizz, but good times.
It's good fizz, though. Yeah. You do good fizz here.
You're telling me. Now, it's been... I actually today watched the interview with you with Jay Leno. And,
oh, right, yeah.
And to think that you've come in 10 years from here to your show, and then you're over in the US getting interviewed.
Yeah.
Was that the plan? Was that always...
From the very get-go here, it was to get a gig on The Tonight Show, which was really cool. So, you know, especially for me, because that's, you know, for people like us who do this job, it's shows like that make it possible, and that's the reason any show like this exists. Mm. And I've been on it, and they don't know who the hell I am. I'm still waiting for them to for me to walk out and someone go, hang on a second, why do we book this guy again? But yeah, it's really good, and it's a machine there every night of the week, and you know, I don't know how you'd go having to do this every night.
You would just...
You just, I don't know why you do it.
In the fact that I don't get paid, I'll just be here gaunt, just going, change. That's
Well,
what
see,
that's
our budget every year when we were doing the loft, our budget every year was $50, which we had to pay to the makeup lady. We didn't even have a budget, and like we had lights explode. Like during a stand-up act, one of the lights exploded.
Really?
The sound desk blew up on one episode, and we were halfway through the show, and someone walked out onto the set, and I said, like they were just over here talking to me. I said, "What are you doing? Get off!" They said, "No one can hear us." So I had to do the rest of the show holding up a sign. It was like a Bob Dylan clip where I just kept pulling words off all the time.
Well, we're actually the same. We can afford a fashion designer, so the girls just saw your outfit and went, "You'll do."
That'll do, yeah.
Now,
did he bring a spare?
Now, a couple of things before you do go. Rove, this is actually my mum just here in the audience. She's got something...
Wow, she's hot.
Yeah.
Your mum is so hot.
Mum, you've just got something you want to say.
Oh, sorry, that one there.
Is there something you just
I thought
want
it
to
was
say?
that one there.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. Mum said hi, because for 10 years you've asked me to say hi. She finally returned the favour, so...
Now I never have to say it again.
Thank you. And done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, thank you so much for coming down.
It's been a pleasure. It's great to be back and get to sit on this side.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to...
Just to see what it's like this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, God, now I just feel like I'm going to be awkward. And your chair's really hot.
Yeah. Well...
Am I going to get pregnant now?
Yeah. I can tell you, Rove, about the antennas, the 31 awards, it was crazy. Did
you? I don't know how obvious it was just then, because when you don't know a chair, this is obviously your chair. When you don't know the chair,
no, it's my chair, yeah.
And when you lean and it's got a slight little give to it, and it's just that moment where every single part of your body just shits itself at once. And that happened to me. And so anyone who's watching would just gone, it's Rove. It's like he's never forgotten how to. And I just.
Now,
we'll be right back.
Finally, Rove, who'd you turn gay for?
Would you like it to be you?
Yes.
At the moment, I reckon I'd turn gay for Barack Obama.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there's something about him. There's something about him.
Yes, we can. Anyway, I was really doing the motion and everything. But we've got to go, unfortunately.
That's all right.
But, guys, thank Rove McManus for coming down in the show. We'll be right back after the break with Studio Regular Fox Time and some highlights from the season. You're watching Studio A.